To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Sarevok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne. A dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Sarevok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Sarevok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthal. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Sarevok's work. God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Sarevok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Sarevok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reverence to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence. Believe me, I wish I could, but I need this job. There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oath-bound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them? Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work. Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Blooded ring. Guess the killer didn't want jewelry. That might be worth a look.
It's you! Look at us! We made it to the city! We made it to the Elf Song Tavern! And you? Never thought I'd live to perform for the greatest audience in the realms. The entirety of Baldur's Gate. Larissa lets me practice up here when she's on shift downstairs. She's too good to me. But you... I have a bone to pick with you, oh brave adventurer. Big trouble. The most trouble you've ever been in. I've decided I'm not going to perform in the elf song. Mainly because only the elf song itself is allowed to perform. I'm going to open up a school of bards. The best in the realms. To usher in a new age of magic and musicianship. And it's because of you that I dared to dream big enough. Thank you. That means a lot. I wanted to tell you first because, well, you inspired me to do it. Here. My very first lute, tuned to perfection. Thought you'd appreciate it when I'm rich and famous. Take care, my friend. Thank you for helping a stumbling bard in a druid's grove find her spark again.
I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent. I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent. I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
I crave blood. If we need rest, the beds here might prove sufficient.
A dull moment.
Why they're called steel watchers, right? They're watching to see if you're stealing. Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian. And we got a little contest here called the Laugh Riot. You want to play along? Great! I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me. Hello, Baldurians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambium. That's right, I got fiend zoned. We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision. So I killed her.
The Elf Song patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead, but not literally. Got me? Got me with an ancient jest that's older than I am. Oh, hang on. This should be against the rules. Don't joke about religion.
Cheers, whistles, and applause. You're almost shocked.
Yeah, you're hilarious. Now get out of here before I lose my job.
Drink orders, people! Yell it or lose it!
You want to let Chalona loose in our city?
Look as if the flayed throne is not already here, striding among us.
Sen will be back soon. Get ready to buy!
And soon, the cycle...
Afternoon.
I'm doing you a favor. You don't want it. It's no scares off my back.
Wonder what's past this.
We've had supply issues. You got a problem. Take it out of your fingers.
The locked door has red text on it reading, "All are awaited, all are embraced. None shall escape." That phrase is bar list. This place has some connection to Orin and her cult of killers. The door with the red script remains locked. It may...
Don't touch me. Hardly a challenge.
The door with the red script remains... This tombstone appears to be freshly carved. Friedrich Winfield. Mother of
His
12,
last
actual
stone, premium edition.
By all,
French engraving of decadent
relatives
relatives
don't do it for you. His life now given, gladly taken. No name has been engraved, but the message beneath is clear. Should have left those orphans the dust from its recent where they belonged. Vari Vanthampur, unwanted in life, or with the red script in death.
You've got on you, and I'll give you 3.
Oh, the gods, surely this petty. But that's twice what you just said.
The city is chock-a-block with bodies, thanks to these murders.
My mum's down. I put a candle in the box with her. What I can.
This headstone has been vandalized, altered to read Rotting Place of Gothric Rillin.
I thought I was done for. Lady Luck, bless you. Sightseeing. What do you think? I filched the wrong baldy and got myself buried for the trouble. Stone Lord, he calls himself. More like stone shite. A high and mighty type. Ahem. Oh, I've learned my ways and I'll never steal again. Happy? Look, I ain't got much in the way of thanks, but the stiff below has some fancy doodads. You're welcome to them.
You're not allowed to play here. It's not respectful.
We must play here. This is where they like to hide.
But it's not allowed. Why are you being stupid?
Is this part of the game?
You're going to be so much trouble.
My Agnes shall be dancing in the market. Flowers in her hair. I hope the Grand Duke strings up whoever did this stuff.
I can feel you.
Grief is hard. Let flowers say what words never can. I get it. You're scared.
Off! Let's go home! We can play Chase the Gelatinous Cube in the alley!
Scarab. Ah! Did it! Nothing's happening. Oh, shit!
That might be worth a look. A fake devil's head. Oh, this place is charming.
This head's no local, certainly. A death devil from the fugue plane.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. So merry be, and shop with glee. A most excellent decision. Coin and time.
That might be worth a look. The horns of a real war devil. But they were a pain to acquire. So many authentic devil... That's curious.
How delicious. Time for discretion. Oh, you're a rare treat. Infernal gems from the third layer of the hells.
What's that?
thief's been emptying pockets around here. You might want to allay some suspicions before things get out of hand. You have a convincing air of innocence about you. Someone's been rifling through the wrong pockets. You sense now would be a good time to clarify if that someone is you. You'll walk free.
Like a wraith. Seems not. Time for a little death. It's uncooperative. Neither seen nor heard.
No one stopped me yet.
Be careful. There are traps about.
What words never can.
There's no time to waste. Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Your esteemedness returns!
Within the crystal, you see the devil Raphael sipping from a goblet of blood-red wine. He smiles as he catches your eye. Can he see you?
I strongly suggest that you reconsider this course of action. Whatever you expect to gain from the Hells is not worth the risk of traveling there uninvited.
A summoning circle? Ooh, I wonder who she was reaching out to. With pleasure.
That's curious.
Really? Simple.
Let's move.
Aramin the Erudite, the epitome of devilish charm, wit, and grace.
fitness returns. Oh, joyous hour. Well, well. It's been a while since I've had such discerning custom. Here, you may browse my more curated selection. Now you've seen...
Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Next time's the charm?
Someone there?
Easy.
There is nothing to be gained by invading the devil's home, and everything to be lost.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in beator.
Notum sit in beator.
Holy hells.
I come to bargain. The hells demand witness.
Your parasite links with Will's, and your memories flow into him. He sees his father's flight from Worm's Rock, and hears Mizura's words to you.
Shit. Where did Gortash send my father? How do I save him?
Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. No contract is ended without sacrifice. A cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel! I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you arsehole!
Choose.
You damned wretch! Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Will gave up his father to have freedom. An understandable decision. Sacrifices must be made after all. Especially if the old Duke's fall means his rise.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mizora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet. I have to believe that. I'm not the Hell's puppet in life, nor its warrior in death. The blade will be guiding his own hand. But freedom will be paid in my father's blood. Tomorrow, I celebrate my gain. Today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something. I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the Styx down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise.
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into. I beg your forgiveness for such undue impertinence. From now on, I promise him the same measure of respect he's shown his father. Oh, I almost forgot. Will sold his father's life for his freedom. My mistake. The Absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise. And you're the best hope I've got at payback. No one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched. Ugh, you are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious. The 9 hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus, my mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the How I adore it, the delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy. Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who'd invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stilmane. A story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal. Your distrust of me will be your undoing. Would it make a difference if I let you read my thoughts? You think you know my true nature? Did you like it? The truth. This was the alternative relationship we could have had. Aren't you glad I finessed my methods? But since you insist on thwarting my craft, let us be blunt. You are my puppet. Make no mistake, without me, you have no value. You will take me to the brain because you have no other choice. And once we are there, you will do exactly what I tell you to. And you would do well to reconsider unlocking your potential. Your puerile attachment to your material form jeopardizes us all. If I must, I will force you. We are done here.
Eager for battle.
No one back home will ever believe this.
My mind's grown quiet. The Emperor can't reach out to me here.
Something
A sense of overwhelming loss flows from the
infernal
pillar.
magic.
There are souls inside, damned and forgotten.
You came. Such a shame. Curiosity killed all the cats. It won't be so kind to you.
As the woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain.
The jailer will hear us. I shouldn't be talking to you. I must go. It's not kind to me.
The figure flickers and starts to dim from view, but you sense she could be convinced to return. The figure shimmers brightly. Your words seem to have peaked.
I hope so. But it is a faint hope. I can't leave. I could only suffer.
But I'm supposed to do that in silence. I'm the thing that kills you, and the only reason you're alive. Made by a promise, undone by the truth. A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart. I am hope. What little is left of her. A guttering candle in a universe of night. I'm not much of a friend to anyone anymore. But I could use a friend myself. Do you want a friend to guide you through this madhouse? I hear the jailer. It hears me. It'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count twice.
You must ask of the Orphic Hammer. Without it, the Prince of the Comet and the Githyanki people remain forever chained.
Discovered an ancient Gith prince in need of a savior? The Orphic Hammer is the perfect tool for breaking all infernal chains. Hope can help. The hammer is here in this house. It's...
You hear a sound like the rattle of a chain, and an agonizing scream in your head as hope flickers from view momentarily.
Shh. Quiet. There it goes. Everyone here is mad. Even you, especially me. And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid. I'll make you seem as ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch. Now whisper your questions, little wretch. But really quiet and very clever. Concentrate. Remember, quiet as a mouse. The same place you'll find your sorry little soul when Raphael rips it out. In the archive, down the corridor, past the debtor. Oh, the debtors. They won't like you. But I like you. I know I do. I think I do. I hope I do. I just need to ask one question, and I'll know for sure. No. I never asked this of anybody. Nobody was capable. Nobody was worthy. Nobody was... Can you save me? Please? Please. All right. You have to listen. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. But be careful, when you take the hammer, the fire will come, and Raphael, you must run. But don't forget me, please.
The rattle of chains echoes louder from unseen places, and without a scream or a sigh,
This place is all entrances and no exits. Creeping, stalking, walking. I see
Such a beautiful house. Oh, such a beautiful prison.
When is a door not a door? When it's a jam jar! You won't find a way out here. Or a way in. This is the chamber of egress. The portals here crisscross the plains, but they won't open to the likes of you and me. This is how Raphael consults with his clients so efficiently, no matter the time, no matter the place, and it's how he stalks his prey. Oh, there is. If you stare into the portals long enough, your mind starts to do cartwheels and tricks you into thinking you're falling into a horrible, yawning void. It's one of my favorite ways to pass the time. But you have no time to waste. And what you need from the house is in the archive.
Nothing can harm me.
Save me, Helm. Save me, Mistra. Save me. I laughed in life, I cry in death. A wicked shadow stole my breath. Hurt me, please.
Something over there.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Looking ahead.
Show your invitation. Show your invitation.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
What now? Let's crack it open.
Let's get going.
None of us should.
Can't sleep. Oh, so tired. Can't sleep.
I'm in two minds. The rat and the man and the rat, they gnaw at one another. Which one will be the meat and which one will be the tooth? I am a man. Yes, my whiskers itch and my tail does twitch, but I am a man.
I'm getting married tomorrow. Or was it yesterday?
The face of the clock is downcast.
You look positively wretched. Perfect! Hello again, little mice. The price for speaking is steep, but I must give warning. Your prize is just ahead in the archive, but you can't take it yet. And even if you could, you mustn't. Trigger the alarm, and Raphael will come swooping home on wings of malice to rip out your soul. In this house, thieves are melted like butter and spread onto toast. Shh. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. I can. I shall. I can. I shall. The archivist is the key. But he's as stubborn as a king and as serious as a heart attack. Exploit his piddling weakness and make him grovel! Oh no. They hear me. Speak quickly, speak softly. You know how this goes.
You steady your mind and prepare your questions.
He fears authority figures. Perhaps his teacher took a strap to him and left a deep impression at an early age. There's one regular visitor that he particularly fears. She is... Shh.
A crack like breaking bone. Hope winces.
Scarier things than you, little mice. Verilius Receptor. A High Inquisitor of Zariel. Officially entitled to audit Raphael's collection. Her true form is so gargantuan and mind-scarring to behold that she takes on many guises when she visits. Play your part well and you can be one of those blasphemous guises.
The Master is very indulgent of you, Carilla. But I will not let you bring disorder into the archive.
I'm not bringing anything, you little fusspot. I'm just here to watch the story unfold. Well, well, well. Look what we have here.
made a mistake. I shouldn't be here. Let me take you back.
What's that?
Don't touch me. Just like old times. To the shadows. That's proud.
Looking ahead.
Well, hello. On the hunt. Just like old times. Here we go.
Your light fingers have attracted attention. It seems an explanation may be in order. You may have talked your way out of this one.
Action, not reaction.
No one stopped me yet.
I wonder what the next move is.
Can't give up now. Always read the fine print.
Through the telescope, a sinister vista sprawls before you. Boiling rivers and sheer crags. A sight of the hells that you'll never forget.
What's that?
Never a dull moment.
A guest? Are you a...
His eyes flicker back and forth as if he is reading a book. He has the schedule memorized, or it's carved into his eyelids.
Most irregular. The schedule is all but clear.
Raphael knows everything you think.
1,000 apologies, O majestic magistrate of the Infernal Court. Your mortal guise is so vile, I found it perfectly convincing. I would prostrate myself before you and kiss your calluses, but my spine is ruptured in 1,000 places. You do know how Raphael likes to play. As always, the archive is yours to peruse. You'll find everything accounted for, and I can present documents of procurement if necessary. An exquisite and most unique artifact, crafted with materials hewn from the depths of the hells by Raphael. As it was created by Raphael himself, we have no documents of procurement, nor do we require any. But if you wish to examine the artifact itself, you are more than welcome. As part of the special collection, that item is guarded by a master word that even I do not know. I suggest you wait until Raphael returns, and you can discuss the matter with him. You are welcome to relax in the boudoir until then. It is where Raphael conducts his most private matters of business and pleasure. The resident of the boudoir will wish to explore every inch of your new form, and I'm sure you will be happy to share. I see the Orphic hammer has caught your eye. It really is a magnificent exhibit. Wholly unique.
There it is. The Orphic hammer, right within reach. A magical field surrounds the item, preventing you or anyone from touching it. You surmise it's controlled by a vocal component. Magic words.
This is not over. There is no lock that cannot be undone.
Nothing happens. Before you can reach out, a compulsion in your head stops you. No, it seems to say. The Orphic hammer. When the Orphic hammer strikes like thunder, even astral chains are torn asunder.
They're gnawing through my guts.
That might be worth a look.
The spilt wine is laced with the perfume of an exquisite poison. An unexpected treat.
This place is all entrances and no exits.
They're eating me. Rotting
Keep it quick.
Careful! The jailer will swallow you whole if you take another step. And you won't be able to see me while you're being digested! You found my prison. My body is held in chains just beyond. Presumably you intend to chew through the chains, cracking your teeth like eggshells. It will work! The hammer is the only thing capable of shattering the chains. Yes, it is. And when you remove it, the whole house will go up in flames. And Raphael will fly home, furious. Ready for Raphael's homecoming? He'll use you as a handkerchief. No, no, no. Don't look like I have a choice.
Still alive, that's progress.
Trust no one.
Anyone hear me?
Raphael knows everything you think.
Can't resist the faintest hint of a temptation, can you? That little disguise Hope gave you is adorable. I can see right through it, of course. He's going to notice you nosing around his house. I hope you're ready to face a very angry devil. Me? This is home base. I'm not even going to ask what you're doing here. Plausible deniability. Might want to steer clear of my sister Hope, though. She's mad as a March hare. If she'd just agreed to serve Raphael, he'd probably have released her a long time ago. As things stand, she's his favorite toy. We're all mad here. But Hope and hell? Why, that's the definition of insanity. Unlike you, I don't have a death wish, or an eternal torment wish. You want my advice? Enjoy whatever life remains to you. When Raphael catches you,
A guest? Are you? I do not.
His eyes.
Most irregular. The schedule. You must certainly be my guest. As long as you... Unless Master Raphael decides. Otherwise, of course. Have you indeed? The Orphic Hammer is one of Master Raphael's most prized possessions. You can't have it. You can't even touch it. And I would suggest you don't think about it. It is exquisite. The master cast it himself, you know. While most irregular, I shall take your preposterous request into submitting the necessary paperwork will take no more than 6 infernal cycles, amounting to 37 of your... I recommend you indulge in the pleasurable torments of the boudoir while you... Sadly, and to my shame, my key has slipped from my pocket. You will have to penetrate the boudoir's depths using your own cunning. The resident favors their favorites. Satisfy them, and they may put in a good word on your behalf.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Which you seek is still so close, yet before you can reach out, a compulsion in your head. That which you seek is still so... That which you seek is still so close. Nothing happens before you can reach out.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
It is. It appears to be protected by an energy field of some. Before you can reach out to compel, nothing happens.
Residents were guests, and all of the guests will be residents.
I heard a step upon the boards. Something wicked.
to rest.
Action, not reaction.
My faith will guide me.
A lost little mouse is running through the house. A thief in the night, greedy and here to take. Why are you here, little thief? Do not lie. Try again, Raphael. Ha! No. You will have a far crueler master than Raphael soon. But what inspired you to pay him a visit? Raphael all but spent him. This is very naughty. Whatever. Why don't we play a game? You win, I give you everything you desire. But you'll enjoy yourself more if you lose. It's a surprise. Off with your clothes. Good, little thief. Good. Keep going like this. And you'll get to live. You'll be crying out my name soon. You'd better know it. I am Halep, Raphael's personal incubus, glamoured and transfigured to look like him. I'm a perfect copy. He only ever wants to sleep with himself. What's better than the
His violating stare sees more than all of you. It sees potential.
Before we continue, I want to make sure.
Sometimes, when he's feeling adventurous, Raphael will ask me to change into the Archduchess, Raphael. I can take her form if you choose. A simple swap pales in comparison to what you were about to do for me.
Very well. I will be Raphael himself. All of him. On the bed. Lie back.
Darling, what are you doing? This isn't safe. You can't trust him.
Any thoughts sort of resistance or control is fading, you will obey, giving yourself body and mind to them. Tempers are rising.
It's a surprise. Off with your clothes.
Peaking under pressure. So this is to lifting that dome. The archives will be a walk in the park now.
I will ascend.
No time to waste.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Ready. Let's make this quick.
Victory awaits. This is your end.
Where do I go from here?
I will ascend.
Nothing will stand in my way. First step is the hardest.
Onward. Time to strike.
A long way to go still.
To be nothing, to be gone for good.
Careful, I might.
There it is. A magical field surrounds the item, preventing you or anyone from touching it. The magic rips away at your words.
Careful! Stealing the most precious item in this place is hardly going to go unnoticed.
just rang Raphael's dinner bell. And you are the entire. You claim to be who you are not. Stole from my master, and now you expect me. The moment you step outside this room.
How about this?
I've got good news. Bad news. Good news. You got what you came for. Bad news. So many things will be on fire when you step outside of this room. You included. That's okay, no, right? Worst news, Raphael's on his way home, and oh boy, he is spitting mad. Yes, I know you did. You have everything under control. It's really important that you don't panic, even when your eyes evaporate from the heat. Come to my prison, bring the hammer, break my chains, and then we exit stage any which way. Quick as a cockroach, slickety-split!
Hello, chum. Let's move.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
The mechanism is locked and can't be used again.
Have to keep going.
You planned for this. I know you did. It's really... Come to my prison, bring the hammer, break my chains, and then we exit stick quick as...
No one back home will ever believe this.
Watch your back.
Eager for battle.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. If not over, then through.
Over here! Whatever comes, I'm ready.
How delicious. Watch the shadows.
Assume nothing. Repositioning.
Let's get on with it. This way.
What a day. This way.
Assume nothing.
What to do? with haste.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. Onward. Ever onward.
Oh, action, not reaction. Quickly then.
You planned for this. It's really important that you don't panic, even when you're...